So you're thinking about moving to Sparks, Nevada, or maybe you just live in the area and you're looking for a brand new home. Well, in this video, I'm going to be going over a beautiful brand new home by Lennar at their Five Ridges community located in Sparks, Nevada. This is one of my favorite floor plans that they built a long time ago in the Reno area, and they just started building it again in Sparks and in Carson City. This is called the Rapallo floor plan. This is a great single-story option at 2616 square feet. This home typically starts around $770,000, but they currently have one available at $710,000. If you're new to the channel and you want to learn everything there is to know about Reno, Sparks, and Northern Nevada real estate, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. I get people just like you reaching out to me every single day, looking to make the move to Northern Nevada and buy and sell homes in the area, and I absolutely love it. So whether you're thinking about buying, selling, investing, or moving to Sparks, Nevada, and you need some help, all my information will be down in the description below. I look forward to making this move as easy as possible for you. This Five Ridges community is located in a fairly convenient area. In about 8 to 10 minutes, you can get to 3 different grocery stores. You can get to Raley's, Winco, and Save Mart in 8 to 10 minutes, with Winco and Save Mart being the closest. You want to get to Walmart, Sprouts, Home Depot, you're looking at only about 12 to 13 minutes away. And the nice thing is there's also a standalone ER only about 7 to 8 minutes away from here. So overall, this is a super convenient location. Once again, this is the Rapallo floor plan at the Five Ridges by Lennar community. This is a 3-bedroom plus an office or a den, 2.5 bathrooms, and has a 3-car tandem garage at 2616 square feet. The home currently starts right around $770,000 to $770,000, but this one is currently available at $710,000. All right, so right as you make your way in the main entryway, you got a nice wide hallway. You got a pretty standard tile setup here, but it does go all the way down to the great room, which is nice. This is a pretty standard, probably 17 by 17 or an 18 by 18 tile. You do have these nicer baseboards, which I had to upgrade in my home at a different builder. So it is nice to see. I believe it's 5¼ inch baseboards. And then you have the pretty standard eggshell or knockdown texture for the wall. And then this is easily one of my favorite floor plans that they used to build. And I'm really glad that they started building it again. And right over here to the right is going to be your office or den area, which is a very good size. No door, but would be really nice if you put a barn door there in the future. Here's another view of the room. As you can see, you got plenty of space. I've seen a lot of people use this as an office, put a pool table in here. Got a lot of different options. Down here, got your first secondary bedroom, which is actually a pretty decent size. Probably a 12 by 10 or a 13 by 10, it's my guess. Give you another view of the room. Got a cable outlet over here. So this is one of the big expenses, and not that big, but probably anywhere from $3,000 to $15,000, depending on what you want to get. Window coverings is going to be one of your bigger expenses. You're going to need a washer, dryer, and fridge. And then the biggest piece of the puzzle of buying any new home is going to be landscaping your backyard. And then pretty good size closet here. These nice Honeywell thermostats that you can connect to Wi-Fi and have an app on your phone. It's super easy. Got a nice linen closet over here, right next to the other secondary bedroom. I'll take you through this secondary bedroom. This one's a little bit bigger, maybe a 13 by 11 or 14 by 11. I think it's a little bit bigger than the other secondary bedroom. Give you another view. Got a walk-in closet in this bedroom. So yeah, I think this one's definitely a little bit bigger. And then one thing to keep in mind, when they started this community, they were a little bit further away from a fire station than they should have been. So these homes have fire sprinklers. So I would recommend getting them inspected every year or two, but that is up to you. And right over here down the hall, you got a full bathroom. You got a dual vanity setup. These are Petrofina countertops. They're pretty easy to stain. You know, if you put a a shaker or glass on here that's wet, you can get rings around it. It's called etching. So just keep in mind to keep it clean and clear, and maybe even seal it again if you'd like. And then you got maple cabinets down here, which are nice. And then you got soft clove, which I really love. Soft close is really, really nice. And then it's a very simple thing too. I actually had to pay for it in my other home. I had to buy different toilet seats, but these are soft close toilet seats, which I really like. And this one has a nice tub shower combo. This is better than one of those standard inserts. And then you got a Piedrafina surround right here, which is the same material as your countertop in the bathrooms. Go down the hall to the right. The laundry room is going to be down the hall. Right over here, you got a pretty standard coat closet setup. Got another powder room or half bath. Pretty standard setup. Toilet has soft close. You have that same 17 by 17 or 18 by 18 tile. And you got your sink and mirror there. And then what's nice, not a lot of Lennar homes have sinks. This one does have a sink and a good amount of cabinets. Another thing to keep in mind is if you have an electric dryer, there is no 220 outlet. This is currently stubbed for gas, so you would need a gas dryer. Once again, also that same tile in here. Like I said, you got a good amount of cabinets in here, which is really nice. All right, so you don't typically get to see a garage in a model home, but this is standing inventory. So this is what you get in a Lennar home. They do not finish the garage, they don't paint the walls. This is a 3-car tandem, as you can see here. You got a 2-car garage set up there, and then you got a deeper bay over here for that 3rd car. And another thing that I really like about Lennar is that they do tankless water heaters. Most of the builders do, but then you also have a loop for a water softener, which makes it very convenient. Once again, there's the garage. All right, we'll take you into the money maker. Walking down the hall, we're in the beautiful great room. So, I would say most people spend a majority of their time in the living room, the kitchen, and this is where the majority of the space is. So as you can see, you got tile over here in the dining area, but this great room area is all carpet. The nice thing about this is you got a pre-wire up here for a ceiling fan or a light. And then over here, they have the Smurf tube already in here. I also had to pay for this at a separate builder for the home that I built. But you got an Ethernet port over there, you got cable, and then you can run your HDMI cables there, mount your TV, and all your cables are hidden behind your entertainment center and your TV, which I think is really nice. And then I want to take you through the backyard because this is going to be your biggest expense when buying a brand new home. As you can see, they do not landscape the backyard, and any new home builder really, unless they're having a tough time selling it. This is what your side yard looks like. It's typically a 5-foot setback from the fence, so I'm guessing that's probably the 5 feet because it's not a lot of space in between homes. But this backyard's actually not a bad size at all. Give you another view from the corner. So actually a pretty good sized backyard. Put a nice patio in, put a retaining wall, grass, and then you do actually have a slight mountain view from the inside of the home. If you want to get an idea, it looks like you have a little bit more room on this side yard. Oh, so, looks like you have enough space to probably put a shed if you'd like. And then your AC unit, AC disconnect. You got stucco siding, and then you have tile roofs, which I really like. All right, let's take a look at the beautiful kitchen. You got a huge island with granite countertops. Then you got white maple cabinets with a ton of cabinets. And as you can see, a ton of counter space. Even more cabinets here, up there. You got a double oven, and you got a gas stove, and then a built-in microwave there. This is where your refrigerator would go. Looks like you're gonna want a counter depth fridge if you buy this home. And then you have your pantry right here. Once again, here's another view of the kitchen. And then once again, I don't think you can buy a home these days without having soft close. I feel really bad when I go to friends' houses or my in-laws before, and I would slam them on accident. Got another little area over here. Last but not least, you got the primary bedroom, which is a really good size. Easily fit a king size bed there, a couple end tables, and then most likely your dresser over there, I would assume. Here's another view. The primary bedroom. You can see it's a really good size. And then you can put your wife on this side because she always wants the USB ports, which I had a Lennar home and I actually still own it, but it's kind of a nice feature to have those USB ports. And then you also have a Cat5 or an Ethernet cable right there, or Ethernet port. You got your garden tub over here. Got your nice dual vanity setup with maple cabinets, soft close. I believe these are Moen fixtures. Yep, Moen fixtures. That same 17 by 18 tile, 17 by 17 or 18 by 18 tile here. And then you got your shower stall that's separate, which is also a Pidgeotfina surround. And then your Moen fixtures. And they left the weep holes not caulked, which is good. Another thing, if you want, it's not super cheap, but probably anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000. If you wanted to get a frameless glass door, I think it would make the shower look even better. Or if you remodeled it in the future, definitely get a frameless glass door. Over here, this isn't too common, but got a mirror on the walk-in closet. I think it's a nice touch. And here you go. Got enough room just for my wife in here. Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video walkthrough of one of my favorite Lennar floor plans, the Rapallo. Once again, this is a 3-bedroom plus an office, 2.5 bathrooms with a 3-car tandem garage at 2616 square feet. This home is currently available at $710,000 for this specific home only. This home is typically around the $760,000 or $770,000 price point. So you're probably wondering about incentives, and that's one of the nicest things about Lennar is that they typically always offer around $4,000 in closing costs if you use their in-house lender. And they're also typically offering some sort of incentive to buy your interest rate down. And another really cool thing about Lennar is that they're typically willing to negotiate a little bit, not always, but typically willing to negotiate on standing inventory. If you're wondering about the HOA, you're going to be looking at $2,250 a month with a $75 a month greater improvement district. So you're going to be looking at a total of $97.50 a month. If you're thinking about buying, selling, investing, or moving to Sparks, Nevada, and you need some help, all my information will be down in the description below. I look forward to making this move as easy as possible for you. Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.